Good evening. I'd really like to thank everyone for coming. We really appreciate the sacrifices that were made to travel so far. This was not the easiest place to get to. It was literally planes, trains, and automobiles for most of you. But once you got here, I hope you found the same thing we did. That what a stunning venue. I mean, I told the manager the night of arrival, the photos online, the videos online do not do this place justice. This place is absolutely spectacular. Great job to Kristin and Matt for finding this place when they were at the French Open last May. So, yeah. Now for a few words about Kristin. And I told Hillary, she kind of stole my thunder because I'm going to hit on a lot of the same points that Hillary did. But I think what that proves is that Kristin is the same person in front of Hillary that she is in front of her father. So I didn't rewrite it after the ceremony, so sorry if you've heard some of this already. About 38 years ago, almost to this month, we weren't even sure we would see this day arrive. Tammy's water broke at 24 weeks. She was transferred by ambulance to the University of Iowa Hospitals, which is 90 miles away from her home in Clinton, Iowa. She ended up spending 11 and a half weeks on her back at the University of Iowa Hospitals. Miraculously, her membrane sealed shortly after arrival. But she kept having serious contractions, and she was wheeled down to the labor and delivery room on at least 3 occasions over those 11 and a half weeks.
Oh, it's more than 3.
But at 35 and a half weeks, she gave birth to a healthy, beautiful baby girl. And we've been very blessed. God is good. God is good.
Yes, I am a walking, breathing miracle.
So if someone asked me to describe Kristin in one word, there are many that come to mind. Beautiful, fashionable, fancy, emphasis on fancy, organized, adventurous, and faithful. But the one word I keep coming back to is one that you heard, I think, from Keegan last night, from Hillary today, competitive. Whatever she does in her life, she's always been in it to win it. We saw it on the tennis courts in high school. We saw it around the family board tables when she was growing up. This trait has served her well throughout her lifetime. It served her well in her career when she was named Salesperson of the Year for her magazines. But she's not the only one in this marriage that's competitive. Matt is quite competitive as well. We saw it at the Monopoly table at Christmas this year, where he let everyone know that he was in it to win it. And he made a big comeback because, he bet the farm and it worked out for him.
Seriously, that's how it was.
He's also competitive on the tennis courts. When they were at Belfair, they invited Tammy and I to go down to the clay courts at Belfair to reenact the French Open. And there was no doubt that neither one of them wanted to lose.
Oh, yeah.
But today, the competition changes. You're no longer competing against each other, but you're competing with each other. You're there to be side by side, competing to pursue your goals and to chase your dreams together. So I've observed the similarity between the relationship the two of you have and the one that Tammy and I have. And that is that opposites can and do attract. Every yin needs a yang. And I may say this meaningfully, that can be a great thing in a marriage. One person's strengths can offset the other person's weaknesses. Kristin, you're the planner, the organizer, the detail person. but you're also the uptight person, just like your father. And Matt, you're the calming presence, just like Tammy is in our marriage. So a lot of you know, those of you that have known me, that I've been a lifelong golfer. I started playing at the age of 6. I played competitively in college. And when we first moved to Belfair 7.5 years ago, the guys that played with me for the first time couldn't believe that I was playing with golf equipment that was over 30 years old. And my standard reply would be, there's 2 things in my life I never plan on getting rid of. The first one is my wife, Tammy. And the second are my golf clubs. So if I ever show up at home with new golf clubs, she might start getting a little bit nervous. So Matt, you become an avid tennis player, thanks to Kristin, and you really love the game. So my advice to you tonight is, once you find that tennis racket that you really, really love, hang on to it and never let it go. So Matt, it's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to get to know you and your entire family. And it's an honor to call you our son-in-law. Welcome to our family.
Hear, hear. Praise God.
To the bride and groom.
To the bride.
Cheers.
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 Thank you, Daddy. That was lovely.